and the sun's going down at Fort Mountain, and this is the end of our first day. Hey everyone, and welcome back. This is Larry again. Just checking back in with you. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've posted a video, but for good reason. Number one, I was on spring break, so I had a little bit of time off, and we took a little trip up to Fort Mountain State Park up in northwest Georgia. Without a doubt, one of the most beautiful spots in Georgia. We had planned a 3-day kind of little hiking adventure. Did some base camping, so we set our got a tent spot, a platform tent spot. Set our tent up there. Used the platform to keep our gear out of the rain, and we did some hiking from there. We did about 7 or so miles the first day. We did a hike around. There's a trail around the lake there. We did what's called the Big Rock Trail, a little bit of the Gahuddy Trail, and then we went up near sunset, and we did the trail up to the what's called the West Overlook, up on the north end of the park, and had some absolutely beautiful views of the sunset going down. So if you've never heard of or never been to Fort Mountain State Park as I had, it's kind of like right between Ellijay and Chatsworth, Georgia, and where the park sits, it's like on the first ridge of mountains, basically coming up from a huge wide valley that Chatsworth sits down in. So as you're up on top of the mountain at Fort Mountain State Park doing the West Overlook, basically it just drops off into the entire valley below, which runs close to Alabama, and Chatsworth and some other towns are down in the valley. So great view, beautiful sunset that night. Stayed that night, had a really good night's sleep on our new air mattress in the tent. More on that to come later. But the next day we got up and we did about 4 miles or so of hiking. The next day there's like an east overlook back up in the north end of the park that we did a very short walk to that, just off the Gahuddy Trail. Then we did the complete loop back up where the West Overlook was, along with there's an ancient rock wall there. There's evidently some mystery surrounding the rock wall, like why it's there. So we read up on all that and saw the rock wall, and it was pretty amazing to look at. Just imagining how long that thing would have taken, hundreds or even maybe thousands of years ago when it was erected. So we saw that. We saw the fire tower that's up there was restored not too long ago. We saw that. We did that loop. Did a little more hiking, then kind of relaxed in the afternoon, and we saw that there was quite a bit of rain coming in overnight, Saturday night or Friday night into Saturday morning, and it was supposed to rain all day Saturday. So we made the decision, instead of packing up in the rain Saturday morning, to go ahead and pack up and leave and come home late Friday night, which we did. So we didn't quite get all the hiking in that we wanted to, but I tell you what we did get done. Fort Mountain State Park is some place that we're definitely going to go back, and I can't recommend it any higher. Just absolutely beautiful views, really good trails. The Gahuddy Trail, which we didn't do the full trail, but it's about 8 miles or so, loops the park. It's fairly strenuous. I mean, for me, it would be fairly strenuous to do the whole 8 miles at one time. But I know a lot of people, I heard, do the Gahuddy in preparation for Appalachian Trail hikes, longer distance hikes on the Appalachian Trail. So it's a beautiful spot. There are a lot of really pretty places to visit and see. And took the old nature hike backpacking chair up there with me, and I'm happy to report it survived the weekend with flying colors. Very comfortable. Excellent for marshmallow roasting and sitting around the fire, or just lounging and relaxing. So I hope you enjoy the footage from our few-day adventure at Fort Mountain State Park, and I can't wait to get back to you guys with our next trip. So this is the top of the mountain at Fort Mountain State Park. This is the fire tower. A lot of great views along the way up here. More great views on the way back down. Hope you guys are enjoying our little trip.